Welcome to the garden at the end of March, starting with the entrance border. That was new last year, mainly for plants of winter and early spring interest. Walking down the side of the house, the twisted hazel, and then a number of hostas are down here as well, in pots. And clematis waiting to be planted. Stone trough, which the birds love washing in. An enemy blander. Walking under the rose arbour, which is covered in rambling rose in June. We've got the paved area on our right with the situtory and the special snowdrop border on the left. Snowdrops are over, but the hellebores here are still looking nice. Here's the woodland with the bothy at the end of it. We'll walk down the side of it. And the side of the shed. Got wooden anemones and fritillaries. And there's bluebells and wild garlic to come. Rhododendron cheer. We turn the corner round the back of the shed, and we've got the main borders here. More hostas in pots in the foreground. I just turn round 180 degrees, back of the shed. Some more bean poles for plants to climb on. Acergresium and the bronze heucheras. We're now going to walk through the woodland edge border. Lots of different hellebores here. More of the witch hazels, they're over now. Borders on either side. Towards what are called the bold borders, not looking bold at the moment, of course. 3 of them. I'm experimenting with having plants in pots in this one this year. There's the 3rd. So walk through the gate. This area is new since last year. Supports ready for sweet peas. Plants hardening off. More plants in the background, many of which would have been for sale at the open garden later in the year. In the fruit cage, raspberries, blackberries, red currants. A working greenhouse, still covered in bubble wrap. Looking inside the greenhouse. Dahlias beginning to sprout. Early flowering sweet peas, they'll be flowering within a month. Rather a lot of seedlings down this end. Okay, just turn round. And the side of the greenhouse. The cutting beds. Again, some plants hardening off. Back through the gate. The blue and white borders. Mostly green at the moment, of course. Stone circle. I'll show you this tree when I've walked through. That's an Amelanchier. Okay, I'll just turn round. I often miss this tree, but it's absolutely gorgeous at the moment. Rose Arbour. Just walking through. You'll be walking under the clematis colonnade. 4 beds with clematis on each post and short roses underneath. I'm just retracing our steps on this part. Lots of changes in level here, the way the garden slopes. The woodland was planted in 2000. The golfer has been re-roofing the shed for the millionth time. That's all his rubbish there. We're just going to turn this way, past the shed. We'll be walking under the apple trees towards the shrub border. Lots of witch hazels here. Again, all finished now, but they were glorious early on. The cornus, fantastic for winter stem colour, but they need to be cut right back down this week. We've got the stream here. It's a pumped stream. And we've got the shrub board here on this side. With the only bit of grass on this side. It had crocus in earlier, still got daffodils. Step up here so you can see the stream. Oh, wisteria. Here's the other greenhouse, the coop as we call it. This is where the chickens used to be. These are early spring bulbs and some tender perennials. So full of flower and fragrance. Sorry you can't smell them. Like the other greenhouse, I do have a heater to keep it frost free. And just down the side. I shan't show you all the way around here because of the scaffolding. This is what we call coop corner. Around the corner, which I'll show another time, small hostas, ferns, but as I say it's full of scaffolding, so I shan't show you that. So that's it for this month. Hope you enjoyed rambling with me.